Hey everyone, I hope that you are doing well. Welcome in. Just thought I'd jump over here. Sorry, I had a message on my screen and I had to pull the phone up. So anyway, I just thought I'd just jump over here with everyone on this platform and say hey to everyone. Welcome back if you're returning back. If you are new, my channel's real intense, okay? And you're just gonna have to learn me. I don't know how long I'll be on the channel, but anyway, I just kind of hit and miss over on this channel, but you just have to learn my heart. And I feel energy, and I'm going to just speak right out of that space. It's always for upright purposes, and you might get a shake, rattle, and roll here on this channel sometimes. I guess it is what it is. Anyway, if you got to go away, I guess you got to go away. Let's get started. I'm going to take some positions here. Most High of the whole universe, sweet divine Yehovah, I just thank you that you are Yeshua, you are salvation, you are good, and your mercy endures forever. Come on in here and just begin to speak to us. Show us some information that we need to know that's going on. Hold on a minute. I'm just listening to my spirit. What's known is about poverty and a message. The message is here. So somebody, it's known about lack or being insecure, about either messaging or about a message. What's hidden is a pathway. Some type of travel could be here. Something around a specific place could be hidden. Also, what's hidden is death and the sudden wealth. There is a death that is here. The mob just came out just a minute ago, and somebody hated somebody and they hit somebody off. All right. And somebody it's known somebody has made somebody poor for the money. They probably took off out of life insurance on this person, and that's what's hidden is this death. And I guess somebody thinks that sudden wealth is going to be the answer to kill somebody. Stupidness. They're rotten. Somebody just rotten here. What's coming is somebody being caught with this. Thus saith Yehovah on the card. And when Yehovah brings something out and his name's on it, he's going to make sure they get caught. It's time for the thieves to be caught. The living room is coming to the surface, and adjudication, a court trial will be here on this matter. And at the bottom of the deck are thoughts going on about some stuff with this energy. What do I want to use here? Let me use the Rider-Waite here, or excuse me, the Lenormand. Let's check this stuff out. So this letter is probably a probably a legal document for the life insurance or the inheritance or something like that. Okay? What's coming out of this ordeal, if there is somebody that is getting up in the court of law and they're trying to lie about what took place in a murder or something like that, then somebody's got some type of lying in the court of law out here on this thievery of this death that's hidden. If somebody already has died, because I've seen that coffin here, and they were hit off, they've got a court trial coming up on something about what that was about. This could be your family attached to that. Then it is. But there is something legal here around this money and this death, and where somebody went connected with that death matter. All right, let's see here. It's plain as day. What is that here? Show me that thief card, Jehovah, and what else is being caught about their little lies in the court of law about this nonsense. Put them in jail. The anchor. I keep getting that body of water and stuff like that. This is occupation. This is feeling weighed down here. The letters also here. So their communication, which is their lies. Somebody standing up in the court of law on whatever this death matter is that's hidden, or the situation that's actually hidden, the truth about it. What's come to the surface, or what's fixing to come out of this, is them feeling weighed down. They're gonna feel weighed down for this is long-term stuff that somebody's actually gonna go to jail for, because the anchor is long-term. They're caught. You thought you were gonna get the money on a death. Now you got blood on your hands, and this document here that's here that you stole from somebody else just got you put in jail for something. You will go to jail for this. You will. You for a long time. For a long time. Give us more information here. It's a family member's death here, folks. Yeah, the sickle. There's a final verdict on something that's going to be had on this thing. It's coming to the surface. This is a danger, and the most I just said, there was a forewarning danger that was there. Your child, the child card was just there just a second ago when I was reading. I was on my Spoon audio channel, and so if you have access to that, I did not put it in the community section, but it was a really big reading. And so the child was, if somebody has a child here, or somebody's child died, or somebody's child has got a child like Brandon has done something here with a death matter as well. This could be somebody that you went to school with, or college, or something like that is here with this child card. It's also somebody stumbling up on some information here. If nothing else, if you're not dealing with a child situation, there's danger here on somebody in the court of law on this thievery here with this death. The mountain. Okay, well, there is a blockage here. There's an enemy here. They did it on purpose. They did it on purpose. Show me this pathway here. Actually, let's look at the communication here. What's known as some type of communication. It's that letter and that communication, that's known about. Show me more information on the communication, Yehovah. The clouds. This is about distorting things. So what's known is somebody has distorted things for somebody to be in poverty as well. It's known that some type of confusion has been here with the stuff. It's also, spiritually speaking, and I want to speak by the word of the Most High God, that there's a cloud of witnesses that are here. Okay? The Most High had me put the word sovereign there on the clouds. And he is sovereign. He do what he wants, when he wants, how he wants. There's a cloud of witnesses on these lies, because somebody has distorted some stuff out here. With that communication, they distorted something on a piece of a document as well. If they sign something, or there's forgery out here on something, it's known. It's known about somebody trying to trap somebody, so that, you know, but they're trapped as well. Because if somebody does accomplish this death here, and they think, wow, I got it. Now we just got to go get the legal matters done. We're cool. No, thus saith Jehovah, you're something known about this stuff. Something is known about stuff, and you're going to be trapped in it, because it's known. So you just did a murder just to weigh your own self down even further for this money that you thought you were going to get. Because the Most I just brought out that riches profit you nothing in the day of wrath. Obviously, somebody did something on purpose for something, or something's come out of that within whatever this death matter is about. There's obviously an enemy here. He says your righteousness delivers you. Okay, and so you yourself will go into the coffin for something that I guess you're pursuing on somebody else. It's known about your craziness out here. It's known about it. It's known about the anxiety as well. Show me the poverty card. I mean, it just speaks for itself, but we'll let the Most High bring something out on it. What else you hold up? The lady is here. This is any lady. It could be you. It could be somebody you know, your enemy, a friend, a soulmate, your mother. A younger or an older person is here, okay, around this poverty. And then the fish are here. This is independence, though. This is water. Something about water, though, is here. Okay? Something about water is attached to this money and this poverty. This is indulgence. Overindulging things. It's a finance card as well. So again, if there's poverty, there's finances here around this matter. Show me the coffin. What do you want to bring out on the coffin, Yehovah? The gentleman is here. Alright, this gentleman's dying, or he's caught up in this thing. There's a whip here. This is a person. This came out earlier. Either this person is the one doing the killing for some people, and for some people he died, or he's being targeted for a murder, for the death as well. This somebody likes to be mean. They like it. They get off on it. They enjoy it. They're a filth bag piece of nuts. Okay? What's hidden here is his death, I guess. Or this person trying to do the death. Or this something about his death if he's already died. There's an interracial thing going on here with something. For some people's cases. If there was that baby came out of a matter here that we just seen, then something's taken place with that energy there. For some people's cases, that won't be for everybody, but somebody's mean here, and apparently this death is a brutal murder. It's a brutal murder. There's the lady is at the bottom of the deck. There could be more than one person dying as well. I don't know. Or they both did something, or one. I mean, there's enemies out here. There's enemies out here. It's a family attached to this matter. And then the house is here. Somebody's home is here. That house has come out real heavy. All right, well, let's get some words. The rain is here as well, by the way, with the clouds. Just saying. A business deal. Well, it's out here for a death, or it's probably a bribe. A baby. Well, there was a baby out here. Somebody got pregnant, maybe through overindulging. There was drinking going on. Somebody got pregnant. There was a concern around that ordeal. Somebody communicated for some people's cases that about that baby in their drunkenness caused a concern somehow, somewhere. Death matter is attached to it, though. And anger is here. And we got somebody's house and a family is attached to that thing. And somebody got pregnant with somebody else's spouse. I guess for some people that is the case. And for other people, it's just, I don't know, there's just people attached to the matter itself. Exposed. Oh, well, the Most High is exposing something. The Most High is exposing something. Vomit is here. Somebody's sick or they're pregnant. I guess they are. Somebody knows where somebody planted something, okay? And the Most High is going to reveal that. And somebody that you love is coming towards you today, or about this matter possibly. I don't know. If somebody's caught and they're communicating about this matter, and they're, maybe it's, a family member is here, and you can start some process, a legal process on something that's taken place with all this, then fine. Or it's just telling us that somebody that you love is out here attached to something going on with the stuff, or there's a caution about coming back and saying something, but something's exposed out here. Okay, there's a bigamist. Okay, well, that's being exposed. This man has 2 spouses. Also, that bigamist stuff came out the other day, and one of them's pregnant, or somebody's mad because they found out about the other, and there's some type of death matter. Maybe they went into cahoots to kill the guy. I don't know. We live in such a crazy world, folks. We really, really, really do. But it would show somebody got 2 spouses out here somewhere. Also, somebody's a cross-dresser out here as well. Okay, that vomit can take us back to something like that as well. Fear, the throwing the finger, how to walk in a direction. Okay, and the pathway is here. And somebody's afraid of the truth, or was, and they died because of it, or is going to die because, the Most High is exposing something about this gentleman, whoever he is. Okay, or whoever they are, or whoever. All 3 of them could die. I don't know. There's a group involved in something, then there's a group involved in something, folks. It's because people won't stop. They want to be crude, rude, mean. They've taken something. They've taken this money. Again, that's also showing somebody knows where someone planted something. And if the coffin's nothing more than this money that was planted somewhere, and there's a specific place where this is, where that road is, then this black gentleman knows about that. He knows where it's at. For that energy to go that way as well. It's showing all these ways that this is out here. The person knows something. The person knows something. And if somebody knows where this person's buried, or is going to be buried, around that money, then the Most High is also going to reveal that, whether it be the wealth, or the person, or both, or the people. I don't know. There's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 butterflies down this road. So if somebody likes to be angry, then they do it somewhere. Then somebody's a killer out here. Somebody's a killer out here with that nonsense going on. Give us some more information, Yulva. Heavy storms. Well, the clouds are here. And what's known is that communication about some heavy storms, or something that happened when the storm was raging. What else? A date. Well, it's a court date. What's coming up is a court date for somebody. Okay? They think they're going to get up in here and lie. They feeling weighed down for whatever they're testifying about with all this nonsense. And the Most High say, you in danger. Because really what this was about was an enemy being here. It's right here. The park. Something happened at the park, or your kids, whatever that means. Travel situations. Again, there's a specific place where something's been done, or it's going to be done, or trying to be done, or somebody knows about that travel or whatever. Dorms or rooms are here. Again, that other card that came out talks about a student's card. It could be somebody you went to school with out here attached to something. The housekeeper is also coming out here attached to something going on as well. Let me take a couple more of these. Shelter situation. Well, rooms and dorms are out here. Somebody's made somebody go in poverty because they want the money. And they want to beat somebody up to get them killed so that they think that they can get this money because they know where it's at, but they don't know that thus saith Jehovah, even if you did accomplish the thing, you're going to jail for it. You're in danger for that. You won't get away with it. You're not going to get away with it. A doctor is out here. He always says their little people game is over. He kept bringing that out yesterday as well. So whatever that, somebody likes to just kill people and be mean. I don't know. Somebody's an animal. Or somebody did something with an animal. Or the AI is here and somebody's got a chip on the inside of them. And that's also called and considered as an animal. And so somebody is half animal with that chip inside of them and half human. And they're circuiting out, man. Or they did, okay? An ending is here. All right. Well, an ending is here, folks. I mean, it's right here. It's come to the surface. What's hidden is somebody's death, okay? Or these two people's death. This was at the bottom of the deck. Or these three people, or whoever they are. One or the other. I don't know. Give me some more words, Jehovah. You just begin to speak. You say what you're going to do, Jehovah. A forgiveness situation is here. Well, I mean, obviously, there's still enemy down here feeling weighed down. And they're guilty, and they're a liar, and they're a thief. And they're in danger. Okay? Either you forgive, you're never going to be forgiven, or they didn't forgive, and there's death here that's already occurred, or it's also fixing to occur for somebody. Okay? An ending's here on somebody's life. Or on the matter itself, because you can go to jail or something. Blessed is everyone who fears Jehovah. We got fear out here. Blessed is everyone who fears Jehovah, that walks in his ways. For thou shalt eat the labor of thine hands. Happy shalt thou be, and it shall be well with thee. Thank you, Jehovah. Everything stolen shall be returned to us. It shall be returned to us. Somebody in a wheelchair is out here involved in something. A hotel energy is here. No talking. I already know somebody's out here at the hotel where I'm at that is trying to murder me, folks. So those of you maybe just finding this channel for the first time, I already know somebody's out here trying to murder me. The most I brought out Archangel Michael today. Somebody thinks they're going to whoop me, and I don't even know why. I don't even know what the freaking problem is. Okay, I'm just dealing with the idiot out here. I'm dealing with somebody who is an animal and has tried to make me poor, and I will eat from the labor of my hands for Jehovah Elohim. You got hell to pay. The most I just brought out in the spoon reading, you don't touch my prophets. His sons and his daughters, they prophesy. You touch me and you do it, even after the God Almighty has warned you. Oh my God, you're in such big trouble. Oh my God. Oh my God, you're in trouble. I'm starving because of not because I'm starving because I'll get up and work 6 days a week. I work on my table. I count it as a fast before Jehovah. I had a pancake today. Okay, because of idiots, because they want all this money. They just think that they can just be mean. They enjoy it. They absolutely enjoy it, and the Most High's going to enjoy just beating the crap out of whoever this is, whoever these people are involved in some stuff. I don't know, and I don't really care. Okay. There is no talking on some nonsense that's here. It's ridiculous. Something connected with fast food or something like that. The CIA is here. Okay, well, the CIA is here. The CIA is here. Something's being exposed regardless. Something's going to come out even after a death if it's got to occur. The preying on somebody. It's here. It's here. And you will reap what you sow. And you will not mock God. Whatsoever a man sows, that shall he also reap. Okay? These riches are going to also make you poor in a jail cell after you do something that you think you're trying to do up in here in a really bad freaking way. The Most High says he will hunt the violent man. You want to be an animal? He will hunt you. You will be hunted. And you will be hiding anywhere you can because you will feel the Most High breathing down you for touching somebody you don't have no right to. The A or the F is here. If anybody can help me down below, I would like to be able to have some shelter or whatever. Otherwise, if I go be with the Father, I'm going to be walking on streets of gold. Where all that money's at anyway, it all belongs to God anyway. But anyway, if you can help, I would appreciate it. You see what they're doing to me, and if y'all are cool with that, and you guys all got a big problem to me.